Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Wike, you have finished. Nnamdi Kanu attack Rivers State governor. The war of words have started. Today we presented you with a news with regards to Rivers State Governor Nnamdi Wike, who has declared the leader of indigenous people of Biafra wanted. Anybody with useful information, he said the person will be given the sum of 50 million naira. And in fact, this has sparked up a whole lot of reaction. Some saying, oh, so there is 50 million naira in reward to give to anybody who has useful information. How come this money has not been given to the poor, to assist the orphans and widows in our society? How come this has not been given to assist the common man, even if it's what's it called, small loan, to assist them with their business so they don't have to involve themselves in crime? 50 million naira and a small money that he wants to give to somebody who has useful information to bring about the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, to bring the person, and that person will get 50 million naira. He said if you can bring information that will lead to the arrest, you have 50 million naira. Is that not a watering? Is that not a mouth-watering offer? So anybody who has useful information will betray his own. Anyway, war has been declared on Nyesom Wike by the indigenous people of Biafra leader Nnamdi Kanu. Say, Wike, you are finished. You are finished. Let's get on to the news. We know that in the process, 5 soldiers were killed, policemen alongside other people. Let's get on. Let's get all the details. Nnamdi Kanu of the indigenous people of Biafra has launched a verbal attack and threat to the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike. This was after Wike, governor of Rivers State, had on Friday proclaimed all activities of the indigenous people of Biafra in the state null and void, and say they are a people who are not recognized by the federal government of Nigeria, or a people who are committing a fraudulent activity, and such he has declared them as terrorists. I'm speaking like this because I'm mimicking those from the north, okay, from the southeast, okay. Wike made a declaration in a statewide broadcast over the recent happenings in Rivers State, where the police command report IPOB members are responsible for the mayhem in the state. He stated his administration has several placed warning and has advised IPOB and his members to discontinue his insurgents activities in Rivers State so as to avoid any further thing that will come upon them. Kanu said if he and his people could face the government of Nigeria, Wike cannot stop their words and operation. If you know Nyesom Wike, tell him that I, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, fight demons, not mere driving thieves mortal like him, Wike. If the satanic British created enshrined called Nigeria is crying to the UK government to save them, who the hell is Wike to challenge the God project, which IPOB is? Wike should have regarded himself as no point of return for saying that words against the IPOB members, has continued to plead to the Nigerian government to say the British are begging them to help stop IPOBs. Wike, you are finished, he said and proclaimed. For coming against IPOB, you are a finished man. You have just set war against yourself. Well, my people, this is Nyesom Wike, who has declared that IPOB is a treacherous group. It's a group not recognized by the federal government of Nigeria. He said the High Court has disbanded them. They have no jurisdiction to work and to carry out activities in Nigeria. He made a whole host and, words with regards to everything happening. He said a lot of things. He said the IPOBs, he found anyone involved in the activity must stop now. He said because they will, and he will make sure that they are all prosecuted. He said anyone who does not desist from the group or dissociate himself, he said that person is going to find themselves to be blamed. He declared them a terrorist group, and he said these people that should not be associated with it, nobody should associate with them, that this group is not a good group, blah blah blah. He said a whole host of things. What happened? There was clash in Rivers State, and this clash has led to a lot of things right now. Well, for starters, 5 soldiers lost their life in the process. Members, even IPOB members as well, lost their life. So there's a lot going on right now in the country, a lot of matters being raised here and there, a lot of issues coming up, you see. So Wike was very upset at the activities apparently said of the indigenous people of Biafra. But Nnamdi Kanu has faced Wike saying, how can you be saying you are giving a 50 million naira reward to anybody who brings us out? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? So this is where the matter is. This is the issue coming up right now. This is, and IPOBs are very upset, especially the leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who has called out Wike to say, Wike, you have just launched a war upon yourself. You are finished forever saying that, forever trying to get IPOB into your radar. And he said IPOB fought with Nigerian government and they succeeded them, they defeated them. How much more Wike? So you see, a lot is going on in this country. Some Wike has declared them wanted and has said they are people who are, that what they are doing is illegal. He said they are illegal people, and he said a lot about them, honestly speaking. And this is leading to a lot of reaction based on what happened recently in Rivers State. Apart from the whole NSAS matter, a lot has come up. There have been lots of a lot of riots in Rivers State due to people being agitated, saying that the northerners living in Rivers State must go. So this has led to a lot of issues on ground. And Wike said Rivers is for everybody, any Nigerian who wants to live there. And the indigenous people of Biafra are saying Wike is doing that in preparation for 2023 presidency because he has an eye for the presidency. So there is finger pointing game going on here, left, right, and center. Anyway, guys, this is what is currently happening. What do you think? Leave us a comment. Bye for now.